So it's true that when the cat's away, the mice will play. Don't get too comfortable, y'all. We talking about Lucius Lyon. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag in all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Empire Season 3, Episode 13. Like I said, the cat's away. The mice is trying to play. There was a whole bunch of little slick moves being made as Lucius is sick. We seen him starting to get sick last week. They had to put some shit, they had to put tubes in his throat to help him to breathe and all of this. He's all fucked up. He did it right there in the house because, of course, you know, he won't go to the hospital and all of that. He told Thirsty right from the door, listen, watch my family. They're snakes. They're snakes. And they weren't doing too much moving around, but enough moving around to piss him off. He was working with it. Kennedy, which is the girl who got punched in the face at the club during Hakeem's birthday celebration and all that, she's now suing for $50 million. Suing Empire. She's really going there. She wants a public apology from Hakeem, and she also wants Hakeem to cancel all his club appearances until it's done. She's doing the most, for the most part. She's doing the most. Andre and Nessa actually meet with Juliana. And remember the little situation about Andre and how he does business and not worried about bringing another woman into the bedroom and all of that? Well, when Andre was sent by Juliana to go get a drink, Juliana dropped that little bomb over there on Nessa because she didn't believe it herself that was just so. And it was extremely uncomfortable for Nessa, and you could see it right away that she was like, he told you what? Okay, did he? Okay. And later on in the program, she told Andre, she got Andre's ass together and told him, you know what? That's how you did. He told her, you know, he went there. He said, this is how I do business, Nessa. She said, no. That's how you did business with Rhonda, but I'm not Rhonda. And anything that you're deciding, I don't care what it is, and it involves me, you'll talk to me first. And she marched. I said, work, Nessa. She ain't for the bullshit. But that Juliana, I still say Juliana got some shit with her, okay? So they're doing all their little stuff, getting their little stuff together. In the meantime, while this is going on, first move they make, they're going to push the time up on Jamal to do a teaser. He's doing a little teaser video for his little project. He's doing a video shoot with him and Estelle, and they're basically, it's very Michael Jackson-y. It's very The Way You Make Me Feel and Thriller. But it's depicting the love affair, the development of the love affair between Cookie and Lucius. They're doing all of this without running it past Lucius, okay? And they pushed the time up since he was sick. So that was the first move. Did it, got it done. While it was being done, Cookie had really got up in her feelings. She kept doing these flashbacks of different things that were going on. The first flashback, when they were doing that, she actually flashed back to how she actually got to the point of actually messing with the drugs and delivering the drugs and being really so involved in the dirty part of it all. It was a mess. It was a mess. Then we had a meeting with the whole family. Lucius, they were all around Lucius's bed. They started to see, the kids got to see he really is sick. How sick he really is. And they knew the big thing was they need to make that lawsuit go away. So Lucius suggested that Cookie have Angelo kind of Olivia Pope it and smooth it away. She was like, I don't think so. We're not doing anything. Angelo's not going to do anything for you, so you can go ahead and get on out of here with that. Hakeem was like, let's just make an apology and move on. And they're like, no, because that's basically admitting guilt. Thirsty wanted to go street with it, find all the dirt he could find on Kennedy and do her in and make her drop it. And Hakeem was like, no. Jamal was like, well, that's not cool, so they kind of threw that out. So they said, we'll figure it out. Thirsty, figure it out. They leave out. Anika's the last one in. Anika, Thirsty had said to Anika before he left, you need to get your shit in order as well. Get your wire and all that. Figure out how you're going to do all that shit. I need time. This, that, thing, and the other, on. And he said, because if I get found out, Tyreek will kill me, And Thirsty was like, and if you don't hurry up and get it done, you're going to get killed anyway. And then it'll just get blamed on Tyreek. Now get your shit together. And he went on out. So Anika's left. Then she goes and says, it's just me and you now, Lucius. She goes over there fucking with his damn oxygen thing and telling him, we never signed that prenup. So if anything happens to you, I'm going to get everything. And then she goes and tells him, so you better tell Thirsty to back off me and leave me alone. Next thing she knows, she look over baby Lucius that come from up underneath the cover, baby, with his gun in her damn face and let her know you better stop all that motherfucking playing, bitch, and get to it. I about fell out. I said, that motherfucker, his hand was shaking like granny, honey, but he had that gun on her. I said, girl, he about to pop you, bitch. It's going to take probably 4 shots, but he going to get you, bitch. She said, and backed on out the room. I cracked up. Says, you ain't shit, Anika. You ain't shit. Later on, we seen her go over to Cookie's house. And her and Cookie had a little heart-to-heart. She told Cookie, you know what? I know how you raised your boys, and I need you to promise me if anything happens to me, whether I go to jail, if I end up dead, whatever, that you will take care of Bella. And she's like, I don't mean just take care of her, look out after her. I don't mean that. Because she's like, we're going to all look out after her. She's like, no. You take my baby to your house with you, and you raise my fucking baby. That's what I'm talking about. And she said, you mean you want me, the person that you don't like, to raise your baby? She said, Bella don't have nothing to do with me and you. Bella is a lion, and I know how you raise the other ones, and I know what lengths you'll go to protect those other ones, and I want you to do the same for my baby. And she said, well, consider it done. Okay, bitch, you can leave. I don't like you no better, bitch. That's my grand girl. I'm going to take care of her, but you can go. So that was that. Then she told her, she said something about, I know that I've done some things, when it comes to the man that we love. She's like, honey, I don't love him. You love him. She said, no, that's what you're saying. But you really do love Lucius, honey. And went on. I said, oh, girl, she got you there, honey. Another thing we ended up seeing, Angelo's starting to get in his feelings. He's not starting, but he's in his feelings. Whenever it comes to Lucius, he's always in his feelings, okay? So, once the little video had leaked, of course it's about her and Lucius, and some little fans of Jamal's ran up on her and Angelo coming out of the little voting spot, and they were like, oh, Cookie Lions, girl, we love it. We can't wait for the album to come out, this, that, thing, the other. Child turns around and looks, and Angelo's just kind of looking stupid. They're like, can we take a selfie? They want to take a selfie. She's trying to be nice, but trying to also not make him feel uncomfortable, trying to cut him all out of the selfie and shit. And he told her, he said, she said, I'm all about what we got going on. Don't get in your feelings. Don't worry about that. He said, no, it seems to be like you're all into this new thing. He's like, what new thing? Cushious. I said, oh, a mess. She ended up telling him later, that sounds like something you put on the t-shirt. What we got is more than that. Now you stop that shit. So, In the meantime, there's a meeting between Angelo, um, Juliana, and Andre. The other Angelo, not Cookie's Angelo. Angelo that has to do with the little mobsters. And he kind of tried to roll over on Andre and told Andre, yeah, this is how we're going to do this. You know, try to tough on him 25% of everything you make if we get this casino license for you. And Andre was like, what? That's robbery. What are you talking about, baby? And then enter Shine and the boys, honey. And Andre was like, ain't nobody going for that. How about 5%? How you feel about 5%? And he said, oh, okay, yeah, we got a deal. He tried it. He said, yeah, we got a deal. Juliana got him from there. She went to walk it on out. And I said, Juliana's a bitch, baby. She said, mm-hmm. She said, I knew I liked you for a reason. And just laughing, going on. She's that Juliana telling you something up with her anyway. So they go head on about their way. Now keep in mind, Andre, whenever Lucius asked Andre about anything about Vegas, had he heard anything about Vegas? He said no. No, I don't know shit about. Just remember that. Okay, so let's go over to Jamal ends up seeing Derek. He's still crying and carrying on. Jamal's like, it's nice you came out. I'm proud of you and all of that. But what I need you to do for me is back off. I ain't interested in you. I don't want none of what you got to give. I don't want none of what you got going on. Back the fuck off. Okay? Fuck you. Back off. So he's like just not taking it well. Next we see Hakeem and Thirsty versus Kennedy and her lawyer. Child. They sitting there. When I tell you Thirsty was dragging her all about her past. And, oh, so this is what you do. You find men and then you sleep with them. And then after that, then you end up with violence in between you. And then you just run around trying to see you did that in the past. Then he was dragging her. And Hakeem was like, lay up off for a little bit Thirsty. His little morals were kicking in, okay? So they had that meeting. The girl ended up kind of folding and she ran out. Hakeem didn't like it at all. He ran and told Cookie about it, didn't care for it. Cookie and Jamal were there. They talked to Hakeem, and they basically were giving him a lesson in the responsibility that he holds with his platform and what he gives from his platform and watching what you're saying and lyrics. Remember, Jamal said something to him about the lyrics before. He said, this is what you do. You objectify women. You slut shame them. You do all these things. You victim blame. You do all these things in your songs. These are the rap songs you do. So they decided, okay, let's go ahead and we're going to work together and do a song that's female friendly. He did the female friendly song, streamed it live on Jamal's channel. And baby, Andre busted in the room when it went live and was like, I told you to stay off. He's like, we weren't on mine. We were on Jamal's. And he's like, you're stupid. What you've done is an admission of guilt. Now we're going to be forced to have a board meeting to see what we're going to do, how we're going to combat it. This was his slick way of getting his Vegas thing on the table before Lucius got up out of the bed. Baby, Lucius cut that shit real short. And next thing you know, Andre was being called to the house. He runs to the house. He's thinking that that is, Lucius being sick. Juanita opens the door. She's like, they're all up there. Everybody's up there. He runs up to the room. Baby, the whole motherfucking board from Empire was up standing in the office. And they end up going back and forth. And they talk about the whole little thing with Jamal. They're like, okay, it is what it is. We're just going to deal. And then he says, but see, you were ready to do a board meeting without me. Oh, well, I just thought that, I would, do this. And I didn't want to bother you and all that. He told him, you know what? Whatever. Let's have the board meeting since we're here. So he ends up saying, okay, well, let me go ahead and roll this out. He rolls out the information about Vegas and all of that. Lucius looks at him and tells him, you know what? You're fired for insubordination. You're fired. You're moving around. You're making moves you have no business making without me and everything. You're fired. And Andre told him, if you can't fire me like that, to fire me, you need another um, another chair, a second chair, and they outvoted Lucius. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying, Lucius just has that thing. He has that gut thing that something ain't right. And they done stopped him. I'm like, oh, y'all are messing up. You know what I mean? So it's all falling into Andre's hands. And that's that. He got outvoted. He told him, get out of my house. Every last one of you, get out of my house. So the last thing that actually went on that wasn't supposed to be going on, they done took Leviticus and used Leviticus without Lucius saying yes they could do it for a voting part for a party for Angelo. Waiting on the results to come out for the primary. So right before they get to the ending of the primary, right before they say who won, Lucius shows up. And they're like, what are you doing there? She said, I had to come and see myself because y'all making a lot of moves without me. They were slick, honey. And he's like, the lion is back, honey, and the mice can go back in the cages. Y'all gonna stop this shit. So Angelo ended up winning because Lucius had said to him, you're gonna lose anyway, but I just came to see you lose. He won. So he went to go make it his speech. That goddamn Lucius interrupted him in the middle of his speech and said, I am part of the reason why Angelo actually has won, because I created a fire up underneath him because I endorsed the other person. I did that purposely to make Angelo really push. And I want to be the first person to congratulate our new mayor because he's going to be our new mayor for Chicago. Just eat Olivia Pope right in front of their face. And Cookie was sitting there steaming, and Angelo was steaming. Angelo kept trying to get back in and finish talking to the people. Child, it was over. Lucius just had that other mic and was like, let me go on and sing a song for you all that I wrote for that lovely lady that's up there with him years and years ago. That motherfucker got on that piano and started playing You're So Beautiful. I said, oh, Lucius, you motherfucker. They were hot. Do you hear me? Hot. Just stole his whole moment. But in the midst of that, he's playing the song, and the next thing you know, baby, here comes Juliana, taps him on the shoulder, and says, Lucius, why don't you play the song that you wrote for me? He looked at her, and if looks could kill, she'd have fell on that damn floor. I said, oh, shit! And he said, you tell me one reason why I shouldn't kill you right now where you stand. And she gonna say, oh, Lucius, do that. I'm about to make all of our dreams come true. I said, oh. So that's where they ended out at. I need to know what the hell went on with that damn Juliana and that damn Lucius. And it ain't coming back for 2 weeks. They kill me with their schedule. But I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I said, Juliana to pull the goddamn cookie at the end. I said, girl, you tried it. It was good. It was good, y'all. All right, later.